Hi guys, welcome to the channel Aura Geeks. In this, we will be learning about Oracle database and basic SQL commands. So we will be working on Oracle 10G database, and let's summarize what is Oracle. Oracle is a relational database management system which is used to save the data in form of a relational data model, and Oracle server is used to maintain and manage the database. So let's open Oracle. Just type SQL plus on CMD prompt. Sorry, SQL plus. This will ask you the username and the password. Just uh, type your username and the password. So as you can see, you are connected to Oracle database uh, engine, right? So what is structured query language? Structured query language is a interface between end user and the database. SQL is basically, in short, we call it SQL. SQL is basically used to retrieve data, insert data, modify data, and remove means you can say delete the data. So basic SQL statements are, the first one is data retrieval, which you can say is select command. It is used to select or query the database system. The next one comes is data manipulation language, DML. As you can see, it is used to insert, update, delete the data. And the next one is data definition language, which is used to create, alter, drop, rename, or truncate the data definitions, or means the tables and views, etc. The next one is the transactional control language, which is used to commit, rollback, and save point. This we will learn further in coming lectures. The next one is data control language. This is used at a means administration level, and it is used to grant and revoke some permissions to particular users, right? To create users, to grant them some with some permissions, and with to revoke them to revoke permissions from them. Sorry. So here is DML and transaction control language. The first one is insert, add new rows to the table, as you all know. The next one is update. This will be used to modify the existing data in a particular table. The next one is delete, to delete some existing rows in the table which are not in means use. The next one is the commit statement. Commit statement is when we have some uncommit data, then we use this statement to write them in the data files, commit them and write them in the data files. Data files you will come to know further in further means lectures. The next one is to create a save points, means at different levels we create a save point, and when we want to go back, we go back to different save points in past we created. The next one is rollback. The rollback statement is to discard all the data changes which we have done and go back to the means a particular point. So to brief a little about database architecture of Oracle, we have Oracle database has three major parts. The first one is the first one is database instance. The next one is file structure, and the next one is data structure. So what is Oracle? What is database instance? So here, as you can see, this picture shows you the database instance. It consists of SGA, PGA, different background processes, data files, control files, redo log files, archive log files. SGA has different different means allocations like shared pool, data buffer cache, redo log buffer. large pool and Java pool. We can study all this means Oracle instance in an we will be studying this Oracle instance in coming lectures. So this is the first part of this Oracle this database instance. This is the first part. The next part is file structure. File structure in Oracle file structure consists of uh, five files. The first one is system, the next one is sysaux, user, temp, and undo. Now coming to the third part of data structure. The third part is that of data structure is the first. It's the first one is physical storage structure, which consists of data files, segments, extents, and blocks. Then another view is logical storage structure. In that we consider table spaces, tables, rows, and columns. Physical, what why we call it physical is the reason is we have means physically available. These are physically available. On the other hand, why we call it logical? We just have the logical means view of these rows and columns and tables. We don't have them physical. In if we talk in physical terms, only we have operating system blocks, which you call here is blocks. Then means bunch of blocks are called as extents, and bunch of extents are called as segments, and different segments combinedly create data files. So this is the picture of data structure. As you can see, this is the database instance. Under database instance comes table spaces. Under table spaces come segments, then come extents, then comes data blocks. So let's do some data retrieval from this. So as so this is as we are using select command to check the available tables. So select star from tab is used to select different tables available in that particular under that particular user or schema, you can say. So we have employee table, but we don't have any data saved in that. So let's insert some data. Insert into employee values one one and aura. So now if you check, you can see one data is inserted. Let's insert another. So this insert comes under DDL, uh, sorry, DML. So next row is inserted. Let's insert third row. Now let's commit this. So, so as you can see, this is the data is inserted. So this was the basics for Oracle. Let's conclude this lecture. We will be covering further in next part. Thank you.